Dale Thompson Golfing, the home of trucking golfers.
Very good evening to all you beautiful subscribers out there, and welcome back to the channel. It is my last shift of the week. I've only done 3. Well, the 4th was a DCPC, but it still classes as a shift. Still got my hours in, and obviously I had to have the night off before the CPC, so it's no fault of mine. But yeah, a very, 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 very warm welcome to all of you out there that are celebrating the win that England had over the Netherlands in the semi-finals, and that have made it through to their first final on foreign soil. Apparently, that's what I heard on the TV. I only caught glimpses of it because obviously my shift starts at 9 o'clock, and I missed most of it driving to work anyway. I did actually catch the goal, the winning goal by Ollie Watkins, the Villa player. Magnificent goal. Absolutely took it really, really well. I thought it was absolutely brilliant what he did. And in the final minutes of the game, well, the final seconds of the game, 2 minutes added on, and then obviously the referee blew the whistle. But yeah, I didn't see the first half. Our lass is football mad anyway. She's when I going back to when I first met my wife, she was the only woman that I knew that could recite the offside rule. That's how crazy she was about football. She's Villa through and through. Been a massive supporter of Aston Villa all her life, just like most of her family. I'm Forest, so there's always been a bit of a... it's been okay. I was a staunch Forest supporter when Brian Clough was alive, and then when he died, my allegiance sort of died along with it because the club just went downhill from then. But yeah, so yeah, I digress away from what England did. So yeah, it was yeah, the first half, apparently England were all over the Netherlands. I mean, the Dutch goal was absolutely brilliant. He took it really, really well. And then we come on to the penalty decision. Now, most of the pundits are saying that it's disgraceful. It was a disgraceful penalty. Maybe so in the box, but if that would have been in open play, it'd have definitely been a free kick because it was a high boot and he caught his foot. So there'd have been a free kick there. So why couldn't it have been a penalty? That's my point of view. So all these people that are saying, yeah, it was a disgrace and all that, blah blah blah. Sorry, the referee gave the penalty. So, and Kane was like, oh yeah, it felt like he took my foot off. It felt like my foot was broken. He took the penalty and scored with the same foot they kicked. It couldn't have been that bad, Harry. Bloody hell. You know, you still scored the goal. And then obviously they substituted him. They made the substitutions, and it sort of brought the game back to life, I thought, from what I saw on our massive 35-foot screen TV that they've got in the office that probably cost them about 15 grand. That's up there. They had the football on, and it was great. I saw the final goal, and I thought he took it really, really well. It was an absolutely brilliant goal. So that's it. England in the finals against Spain. So what's he going to do about that? Is he going to still be in the same job after the Euros? And to be quite honest, and I'm only giving my opinion here, I think they'll do it. They broke so many rules against England. They've gone through 5 penalties. They've scored 5 penalties. In the past, obviously, we've missed countless amount of penalties that could have got us through to so-and-so semis or finals and blah blah blah. So they broke the curse here. They've broke that. They've done that. And that all those penalties they took in their previous game was absolutely spot on, fantastic. I reckon they'll do it. I reckon they'll do Spain. I really do. And I'd love to say that they will do it before the final whistle. And I think it'll be a similar score to what it was against the Netherlands. I think it'll be 2-1. But if it does go to penalties, I have full faith that they will win the penalty shootout as well. So I seriously think that England are going to win the Euros. You heard it here. Yep, I think they're going to do it. And that's football. That's football out of the way. So, and then I look on the internet, and apparently Brits have got to be aware because they're flying the St George's flag out of their car, and they could get a fine of anything up to £2,500 if they went to court. What a load of rubbish. How many flags, different nationalities' flags, have been flying outside their cars for years? Absolute years. And now all of a sudden, because we're flying the St George's flag, they come out with this rubbish that you're going to get fined. No other flag was mentioned except the St George's flag. It's wrong. It's absolutely wrong. It should be across the board for anybody that is flying a flag of any nationality bigger than, what do they say, A4 piece of paper, because it's an obstruction and it could cause an accident. Seriously? Really? I mean, you've got rubbish on the streets that's blown about all over the place. It's bigger than an A4 piece of paper. It gets blown up on your windscreen. Nothing gets done. But because the flag's flying out the car, they class that as an obstruction and it could cause an injury. It's just laughable. It really is. But yeah, I think that's wrong what they've done. They've targeted the St George's flag. No other flag. They've just said if you're flying the St George's flag, you could get a £2,500 fine, which I think is totally wrong. And they should reword that to any flag. And yeah, they should do. But yeah, that's my point of view. So I thought I'd get that across to you as well. Anything going off in the golfing world? We've got the Open coming up on the 18th at Royal Troon, so look forward to that. Yeah, it starts on the 18th, runs from Thursday to Sunday, obviously. So yeah, and I think it's the 152nd Open. So it's been going for quite a while. And if you want to have a guess of who's going to win, please leave it in the comments. I really appreciate it, and we can have a discussion about it. I'm not yet going to put a guess in, and probably until after the weekend. Yeah, I think I'll do it then. Yeah, so the weekend's upon us, and on the 27th I'm going to the JCB to watch the Live guys play. I only want to get to the course, the JCB course, because it's brilliant. It looks absolutely fantastic. It's one of the longest in Europe, and I only want to see the Island Green. I think it's the 10th. No. Oh, which one is it now? I can't remember which hole it is now, but it's all downhill. It's about 230 odd yards or something like that. It's ridiculous. I only want to see that, and obviously the course itself. But be great to see the players. Yeah, it'd be awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm off with Woody and Mr. Paul Jones, so and we might get around in either afterwards or before. Don't know yet. We haven't made us mind up. So yeah. What else is going off this weekend? Not a lot. I think I've just got a club competition on. That's about it, and then I'll have the family up for Sunday dinner, of which I'll be cooking again. So yeah, and my grandson will be there as well. It'd be great to see him again. He's a breath of fresh air. He's a little diamond. He is a star. He will be a star in the future. You've heard that here as well. So yeah, that's about it from me. What have I got tonight? I'm off up to sunny Scunny, God's Country. I've got to drop there and then pick up some pallets at Doncaster, another part of God's Country. Then over to Carlton, pick up a load there, and then back to Tamworth. So that should be me nice and early. Hopefully get back nice and early and finish. So yeah, hope you have a great evening. Take care of yourself. Watch out. Watch out for those lunatics, because they are everywhere. Drive safe, take care, and I'll see you guys on Sunday for my first shift of a full week. Oh no! Like, subscribe, and leave me a comment, please, guys. Especially if you think who's going to win the Open. That'd be awesome. Oh, and give a prediction for England game as well for next Saturday. I think the final is. Oh no, it's on Sunday. The final will be on Sunday, and I'm going to miss that as well. I think because obviously my shift starts at 9 o'clock on the Sunday, and they'll probably kick off at 8 o'clock at night, so I'll miss that as well. Never mind. So yeah, if you want to leave a prediction there, yeah, by all means do so. It'd be great. Cheers, guys. Take care.